Well, the Oilers are going into the Christmas break on 2 wins in a row, back-to-back, third period comebacks. What can we say about this team? Welcome back to Gillis TV. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for anything NHL related or MLB related, top news stuff, and of course some Oilers content here on the channel. Now, let's get into this. The season didn't start the way the Oilers fans wanted. I think it was 2-9-1 at one point, 3-9-1, something like that. Fire Jay Woodcroft, Knobloch comes in. They go on an 8-game winning streak a few games after Knobloch gets in. Then go on a 3-game losing streak. Now, they go into New Jersey, come back with 3 goals in a minute 9 to ultimately come back in that game, win that one. Then tonight, they're down 1-0 going into the third. Score 4 goals in less than 10 minutes or so. And then get the win again. Third time in franchise history, should I say, that they get back-to-back wins while trailing going into the third. So, what else is new with this Edmonton Oilers team? Well, last 2 games, depth scoring. Ryan McLeod has, after that confidence empty net goal, has really emerged, and that new form second line of Warren Foegele, Draisaitl, and McLeod actually has been doing pretty good over the last 2 games. Now, of course, depth scoring is another piece of this puzzle where against the New Jersey Devils, it was Adam Erne scoring, McLeod scoring too, of course, the big gun scoring as well. Tonight, it was Warren Foegele, Ryan McLeod, like I said, and so on and so forth. So a big comeback win for the Edmonton Oilers here tonight against the New York Rangers, who going into this game was 22-7-1, a really tough team that shut Edmonton out. Jonathan Quick has always been an Oilers killer, I guess we can call him, but the Oilers found a way to give him for his first regulation loss tonight. And honestly, Stuart Skinner played really good tonight. Sucks that 0.1 seconds left in the third, that goal goes in to kind of lower his save percentage and higher his goals against. But ultimately, Skinner made a few good saves to steal us the win. I'm not saying he totally stole this game, but he did make some key saves, and give Jonathan Quick a shout out here. He ultimately played really good in the first 2 periods, robbing the Oilers, especially on that one power play right at the end of the first or second there. Can't really remember. I've had a few adult beverages tonight. Now, Stuart Skinner gained the win. Like I said, depth scoring was huge. Skinner with a .912 save percentage with 31 saves on 34 shots. McLeod and Foegele each registering a goal and assist. And this team just going into this Christmas break are sitting at 500. You ask any Oilers fan at beginning of November, end of October, where the Oilers would be, no one would say they're going to be a 500 team by Christmas break. Well, realistically, no one did think about that. Now they're a 500 team like they kept saying all broadcasts. This is the time last year where things really did turn around for the Edmonton Oilers, where Bouchard scored 2, Dylan Holloway scored his first, and they beat the New York Rangers in that game. And that, I agree with them. That was where the Oilers season really turned around for them, and they kept going. I like how Warren Foegele, after the game, was talking with Gene. They stuck to their game. They've been doing that ever since that Winnipeg game where they were down 1-0 going into the third period. All it took was a shot from Darnell Nurse, semi-point shot to go in, and that's kind of where the dominoes fell for the Edmonton Oilers, where just play your game. You don't need to do the odd man rushes. This game was chippy at the start, not gonna lie. The puck was bouncing everywhere, but it settled down in the third period. And of course, New York did score 2 in the late third period. But I'm just kind of rambling on here. It was a really good game. I'm impressed by the Edmonton Oilers. Depth scoring's coming around. We still have those question marks, going into after the Christmas break about Connor Brown. Penalty kill-wise, he's amazing. I'm not going to deny that. But his offensive side is lacking, and the Oilers are getting depth scoring right now. But they also need Brown to step it up. So that is, I know I'm beating a dead horse. You see that on everyone's thing. It's a good team win tonight. And Stuart Skinner with a .912 save percentage. Like I said, sucks that third goal went in at 0.1, but give Rangers credit. They didn't die until the final buzzer. They were pushing and pushing. And a really good team defense tonight, too. There were some really good plays. CC on the Warren Foegele goal was really aggressive in the defensive zone to get that started. Just first on pucks there in the third period. Like I said, it was a chippy game first two periods for both teams where the puck would not settle down and whatnot. But one thing I do like about the Edmonton Oilers tonight, there was not a lot of fancy passing. Yes, the Zach Hyman goal, that was beautiful. That was a good heads-up spin-around pass. Good on Ekholm to get it back to him, and even a better shot to fake out quick, thinking he was going forehand. But that was pretty much one of the only fancy passes. There wasn't overpassing this game, and that's what the Edmonton Oilers need to do is don't overpass it. Yes, they missed a lot of empty nets this game on shots, but when they got the right shots, it was going in. And I do want to mention something. How many times has McDavid missed empty net this year? We might have to think about that. It's been a couple, but of course, McDavid doing McDavid things. I believe he only finished with one assist out of everything tonight, as I'm just going to look here. Yeah, Ryan. So we'll go through the goals for the Oilers. It was Zach Hyman from Ekholm and McDavid, Evander Kane from Derek Ryan, Foegele from McLeod and Ceci, and then Ryan McLeod from Foegele on the fourth goal. So the second line doing stuff. Evander Kane on the third, if you want to call it the third line, is doing really good. I actually like Evander Kane there. It gives more of the sniper fluctuation because he can score goals. He is a good sniper. It gives that offensive edge to that third line. And also, it gives more balance too. And with Foegele and McLeod, they've always shown chemistry. And with Draisaitl, they can use their speed. Draisaitl doesn't have to worry about being the fastest. Get the puck to them, let them use their speed. Draisaitl gets open and facilitates the play from there. But like I said, really good team win, going 500 at the Christmas break. Like I said, too, no one would have thought that was going to be possible, as the highlights are on right next to me. It's the Winnipeg game. I believe they were up 4-0, as what Sportsnet said. But that's it for me today. A good, well win tonight. Skinner with some unbelievable saves. Like I said, sucks he let in that 0.1 goal. What can you do? The New York Rangers didn't go away till that final buzzer. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Gillis TV. I'll catch you on the next one.